Welcome to Base Operations Training. During this exercise, we will cover base construction, Our headquarters is located in this farmhouse. The HQ is your most crucial structure. First, let's deploy an engineer squad. As you can see on your taskbar, you have no resources. For training purposes, we'll give you enough resources to... There are 3 types of resources in Company of Heroes. Manpower is your primary resource. To deploy an engineer squad, left-click on the flashing button in the command panel to deploy a squad of engineers. Notice the help text. Engineers are your basic construction squad. They can build defenses and base... Your engineers are ready for duty. Let's begin. First, left-click the flashing button to access your... To build a barracks, left-click the flashing... Base structures can only be built near the HQ and on open ground. If the build preview turns red, you cannot build at that location.
Barracks complete.
Good. The barracks allows you to deploy... Select your barracks. Now, left-click on the rifleman button. Again, notice that you have spent manpower to deploy the rifleman squad. The rifleman squad is now displayed in the build queue. You can cancel any item in the queue by left-clicking on it. Rally points can be set by using the rally point icon, and then newly deployed squads will automatically move to that location. You've spent all of your resources. We'll now show you how to earn more. Remember, there are 3 types of resources in Company of Heroes: manpower, munitions, and fuel. Let's start with manpower. A constant stream of the first number in the highlight. The second number shows how much. Munitions is the second resource. You spend a constant stream of munitions is generated. Fuel is the final. A constant stream of fuel is generated by capturing fuel. The mini-map shows the location of all resource points. To get a more detailed view of the battlefield, this is the tactical map. The battlefield is divided up into a number of territory sectors. Each sector has an icon which represents the location of the strategic point and the type of resource it provides. The more sectors you control, the more manpower you will receive. To return to the game view, click on the Select your rifleman squad.
Looks like we
right-click on the munitions point to capture it. Right-click. Good. You've captured the point, and now you control. As you can see on the mini-map, the sector is now blue. However, the sector is also flashing. This means it is... Bring up the tactical map to get a better understanding. The munitions sector you've just captured is here. As you can see, it's not connected to your HQ sector here. This means it is out of supply. Out of supply territories do not generate any resources. To bring the munitions sector into supply, you need to capture this connecting sector. Double-click on the strategic... Sometimes the enemy will be defending strategic points. Eliminate the enemy, then capture the strategic point.
Good movement! You have to reload. Here we go!
Sometimes the enemy will be defending strategic points. Eliminate the enemy, then capture the strategic point. Enemy unit. Sometimes the enemy will be defending strategic points. Eliminate the enemy, then capture the strategic point.
Point is
Excellent.
ours.
Strategic points are vital in establishing your front lines and The munitions sector is now in supply and generating. The resources a sector generates is indicated on its icon. Note now, we need to secure the munitions sector to increase your munitions intake and make... Now click on the flashing Field Defenses button on the command panel. Left-click on the Observation Post button, and then left...
Okay, boys, you heard the man.
Construction
Now that the
detail.
observation post is complete, the sector is secure. More importantly, the enemy will need to destroy your observation. This area is crawling with German patrols. Select your engineer squad. Click on the flashing field left-click on the MG emplacement button, and then position it by... Finally, set the facing of the MG emplacement to cover the northern approach.
Okay, building detail. Let's get it done. That's it. Construction
Excellent.
finished.
Enemy incoming. The MG emplacement will automatically engage. Fantastic. The MG emplacement is suppressing the enemy troops. They're retreating. However, the Germans know we're here now, and they'll be back with more troops. We need to fortify our position. In Company of Heroes, you can select your engineer squad.
It's complete. Okay, give me
Order the
eyeball.
engineers to garrison the
I want a
nearby
rifle
building
and
by
every
right-clicking
window, you
on
got
it. Good. Buildings can also be upgraded into a forward barracks, allowing you to deploy. Select the local building. Left-click on the flash. Only buildings in supplied sectors can be upgraded into a forward barracks. Now you can deploy infantry squads from this building in Now deploy a rifleman squad from your...
Rifle squad
Excellent.
on point. Ready to fight, sir.
Use the rifleman squad to capture the indicated strategic point.
Oh, we'll take it all right.
You have deselected your squad. Left-click on your rifle. Use the rifleman squad to capture the indicated strategic point. Use the rifleman.
Rifle squad has the objective.
Ready for battle. Rifle squad has contact!
The flashing yellow indicators above your squad shows that they are being suppressed. While suppressed, your squads will dive to the ground and crawl to avoid being hit. The flashing red indicator shows you what is now pinned. Pinned units are ineffective and will take heavy casualties unless you retreat. Left-click the flashing retreat will break any suppression or pinning effects on your squads and give them a defensive bonus. Your squad is safe now, but they took some casualties. You can reinforce squad members one. Select your rifleman squad. Click the flashing button to reinforce your squad back up to full strength. Infantry reserves en route. Reinforcement proceeding. Squads can only reinforce if they are near a base structure, a forward barracks, or a half-track. Notice you have earned experience. Once you've gained enough you can use command points to unlock special. To do this, left-click on... There are 3 companies you can choose: Infantry, Airborne, and... For training, we'll choose the... Click on the Infantry Company icon to select it. Then, click the Accept button to confirm. Here are the special abilities available to you as an Infantry Company commander. The Defensive Operations... Click on the Defensive Operations button. Then, click the Accept button to confirm your choice and exit the... The Germans will be counterattacking. We need to defend this area with sand... Select your rifleman squad.
Get your kids.
Left-click on the Build Field Defenses menu. Left-click at the indicated location. Now drag the mouse to the final location and left-click. Good. Your riflemen are now building the wall section by section. Sandbags provide heavy cover. You can move infantry behind this wall to give them cover against incoming fire.
That's it. Construction finished.
Yep! Follow me! Watch your spacing!
Earn more command points. Left-click on the flashing button to unlock. Use the artillery strike ability to defeat the German attack. Okay, take cover. Stand down. The section is clear. Well done. During training, we covered how to establish your base, call in additional troops, capture territory, defend your front lines, and use company commander abilities to defeat the enemy. This completes base operations.